All right, Dana, what are we eating this week?
So last week you had us on a bit of a healthy kick with the sorbet.
Okay.
And this week, well, I don't know if this is as healthy as sorbet,
Ooh.
but it's still healthier than ice cream. So it's frozen yogurt. So it's more delicious than sorbet.
Froyo, as the cool kids call it.
Oh yes. Strawberry banana flavored, so you're getting your serving of fruit as well.
A classic.
Why am I having such difficulty?
There we go.
Oh, it's multicolored too.
So normally we're always on top of things, like we like to review like what's groundbreaking, what's current, but Netflix is kind of going through like a January slump right now.
Yeah.
So we are going to review the much talked about Narcos. Roll that clip.
So to my young friends out there, say yes to your life. And when it comes to drugs, just say no. 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 Just say no.
Pablo Escobar, the man who would change an entire country to its foundations.
That's my cue. So to give you the shortest description ever, this is basically a chronicled look at the criminal exploits of Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar.
So it's based on a true story, so if you know anything about the history of Colombia and the war on drugs back in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, you probably already know how this ends.
Yeah. And this was just nominated, right, for 2 Golden Globes last weekend?
Yes, it was nominated for Best Dramatic Series.
Yeah.
And Wagner Moura, who plays Pablo Escobar, was nominated for Best Actor in a Drama Series.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't win.
No.
But still nominated, so that's impressive for a Netflix show. Also in this, Pedro Pascal, also known as Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones. Also known as my husband.
Yeah, so if you're like Dana and love dudes with like sexy mustaches, this is the show for you.
For me, okay, so I have a confession.
Okay.
I'm only on episode 6. I need to start episode 6 actually to finish the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
This was really slow for me. Okay, this was one of those shows where I'm trying to get into it, but I just slowly start playing around on my phone, and then there's just too many subtitles, and I just get totally lost.
That's what I love about this show. I would almost call it like the Spanish version of Breaking Bad. Yes, there are a lot of subtitles, and of course Luis Guzman, obviously in it, my favorite actor of all time.
Luis Guzman.
But it's...
Really?
Oh yeah, Luis Guzman is a legend. He's not like one of those guys who's like a big name actor. He appears in He's one of my favorite that guy actors. You know that guy? Yeah. Luis Guzman. Love his work.
Now look, the main thing to remember is to get the other guy to unknowingly look at your cock and balls.
For me, yeah, like I said, too many subtitles, I couldn't really get into it. So I don't know if I'm gonna jump the gun here, but even though I'm not done this series, and I promise I'll finish it, but as for right now, I'm gonna give it a poor little nay.
What?
Because I'm just not into it. I'm not into it.
I'm gonna take the exact opposite route of Dana because she doesn't know what she's talking about. I am gonna give this a 100% yay. I love it. It's not like a documentary, but it is a true crime show based on a true event. And I can't wait for season 2.
Spoiler alert!
So that explains something doesn't happen at the end of it. And it's just really good. It hooks you in. I mean, I don't know a lot about Spanish, but kind of learning stuff from it, it's a good read, if that makes any sense. But I love how they actually use the Spanish language instead of like just making it all English.
Yeah.
Now, like, all of my Spanish friend was complaining about Pablo Escobar's accent in this because Wagner Moura is from Brazil, so...
He had to learn Spanish to get this role.
Because they speak Portuguese in Brazil.
Get ready, Brazil. I now speak fluent Spanish.
Not
or
Spanish.
you Novak.
But no, 100% yay. I highly recommend this. It's a great show to get into.